Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and wondered if there are multiple versions of you?
Let's talk about that.
So there's a scientific theory called the Multiverse theory, which states that there could actually be different versions of you.
So this right here, behind us, is a picture of our school. Let's have a little fun. Now, it is a picture of our school in a different universe where all colors are inverted. So, in that universe, not just our school, but every single thing in that universe, it has inverted colors. And it's normal there. It's weird to us, but not there.
Yeah. Or how about a universe that's run down by robots?
There are 4 well-known multiverse theories. The daughter universes theory, the bubble universes theory, the parallel universes theory, and finally, the infinite universes theory, which is the most popular of them all.
That's probably because it's so fun to think about. I mean, no one knows what the shape of our space-time would be, but it's most likely flat.
Yeah, and because each universe expands indefinitely like a balloon, they also must repeat, since there is only a finite amount of ways matter can be rearranged. That means that there must be precise copies of universes in which you are doing the exact same thing as you are doing right now.
But there could also be minor changes, like how you brushed your hair this morning, or what pair of underwear you wore.
Huge changes too, like we said earlier, robots, or even cats governing Earth. No, actually, no. Cats that are oranges. Don't judge me.
Orange cats?
Yeah, no. Cats
Cat
that are
oranges.
Cat oranges.
Okay.
Yeah, here. You know what? Here's a picture of an orange cat. Don't judge me. Or a cat orange, sorry.
I can't help but judge you, Jake.
Okay.
Our laws of physics also don't even have to apply in other universes.
Yeah.
Each universe in the vast multiverse can have their own laws of physics too. For example, in one universe, gravity may not even apply, changing laws of physics as we know it.
That's so weird for us, but not for them. They think it's normal.
Yeah, they think it's normal.
Another theory is the bubble universes theory.
So this theory basically incorporates something called eternal inflation. This means that the universe is rapidly expanding like a balloon, but not in the way you'd think of.
Yeah.
Instead of us being inside of the balloon with the barrier expanding around us, we would be on the surface of the balloon, basically inflating with the balloon.
So, some space pockets stop inflating while others continue. This creates many different bubble-like universes.
There's also a theory called the daughter universes theory. Yeah, this theory is pretty cool to think about. I mean, it states that every time you reach a crossroad or so in your life, a new universe is created for every outcome.
Yeah, it's so possible. Weird. I've thought about this before. I was thinking, well, what happens in the very vast future if I choose this instead of what I'm actually about to choose? So, it's really weird.
Yeah, or what if I decide to eat this Dorito? Or if I decide not to eat the Dorito.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you're stuck in your own timeline, but there are...
Or how I chew it, maybe.
Well,
yeah.
Wow. You're stuck in your own timeline, but there are other yous who are experiencing completely different lives from just the smallest of choices. So basically, you are always going to choose the thing that's in your timeline, so there's always a set choice that you're going to make. It's kind of like saying that you don't actually have control of your life and that timelines do, but I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I kind of like to have control over my life, but yeah.
I mean, I think it's about time that we show some examples of us in different universes.
I agree.
That'd be fun.
In this universe, we aren't even making a TED-Ed about the multiverse. We're making a TED-Ed about not making a TED-Ed about the multiverse. What?
What? Okay, I get it. Good.
And apparently he is Mr. Mackey from South Park. Okay, then.
In this universe, our voices are switched.
Oh god, this is really annoying having your voice. Make it stop!
Fine. Okay, we're finally back to normal.
The next theory we're going to talk about is called the parallel universe theory.
So what the parallel universe theory basically states is that there are multiple other universes existing in different dimensions. So I was actually reading an article in a magazine about a theory of which our universe was just created off of the excess matter from a 4-dimensional black hole.
Wow, that's really mind-boggling to think about. This theory also predicts that these universes of different dimensions sometimes clash together. I just did a really weird thing with my hands.
Yeah, what was that?
Okay.
An example of what this theory is trying to tell is that if we were to live in a 2-dimensional universe, everything would be completely flat.
Yeah, and if we lived in a 1-dimensional universe, it would literally be based off of a flat line, of which we can only move from point A to point B.
That would suck. If we were to live in a universe of no dimension, then everything would be completely still, and we would be without any knowledge of knowing that, because there's also no time within that universe. If we were to live in a universe of no dimension, everything would be completely still, having no time and nowhere to move. It'd be like the one-dimensional universe we just talked about, but without a point B.
That is really confusing to think about. I like cat oranges better.
Of course you do, Jay.
So, we would like to give credits to Rhett and Link, the creators of the web show Good Mythical Morning. We got many of our ideas from their videos.
Thanks for watching.
watching.